again, welcome to my YouTube channel, Math with Teens. Our topic for today is the continuation of the special right triangle. So we have now 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, right triangle theorem, and its proof. So in 30, 60, 90 degrees right triangle theorem, so we have now in right triangle, we have in this angle, acute angle has a measure of 30 degrees. The opposite of 30 degrees, the opposite side is the shorter leg. Okay, shorter leg, it represented by a 60 degrees angle. The opposite of this is the called longer leg, and it's represented by B. And in a right angle, the opposite of 90 degrees is the hypotenuse, and that is C, represented by C. So let us state the formula. In a 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees triangle, the length of the hypotenuse, so this is the hypotenuse. The length of the hypotenuse is equal to the length of the shorter leg times 2. Meaning you just only multiply by 2 the shorter leg. For example, we have 5. So what is the hypotenuse? So the hypotenuse is 10. Just multiply by 2. So our formula is C is equal to 2A. The next one, in a 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees triangle, the length of the side opposite the 30 degrees, so the opposite of 30 degrees is the shorter leg. So how can we find the measure of the shorter leg? So it is 1/2 the length of the hypotenuse. So get the half of the hypotenuse. Meaning if you have 10 divided by 2 become 5. So the formula for getting the shorter leg is equal to C hypotenuse over 2. Okay, our next is, so the same figure, we have 30 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees triangle. It represents A, B, C. So our C, our hypotenuse is equal to 2A or twice A. We're going to prove or derive the formula of B, the longer leg. So B squared is equal to C squared minus A squared. So C, what is the value of C? So the value of C is 2A. So we have 2A quantity squared, substitute the value, minus A squared. Then let us simplify. 2A times 2A, it becomes 4A squared minus A squared. Then subtract, it becomes 3A squared. After that, extracting square root. So in this part, so if this is your B squared, so we need to extracting square root both sides, right? Then it canceled it. So B is equal to, so A squared has a perfect square, become A, and square root of 3. So 3 has no perfect square. So that our B now is equal to A square root of 3. Meaning, the measure of the shorter leg multiplying by square root of 3. So let us state the formula. In a 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees triangle, the length of the longer leg, so the length of the longer leg, this is the longer leg, is equal to the length of the shorter leg times square root of 3. So that will be the formula. Okay, let us give an example. The same figure. So find the hypotenuse and the longer leg. Meaning, if this is the hypotenuse and the longer leg, our given is the shorter leg. So our shorter leg is 4 centimeters. So how do we get the hypotenuse? Just twice the shorter leg. So 2 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8 centimeters. So our C now is 8 centimeters. How about the longer leg? So shorter leg multiplying by square root of 3. So your A is 4. So we have multiplying by square root of 3 become 4 square root of 3. So our B is 4 square root of 3 centimeters. Number 2. Find the shorter leg and the longer leg. So if you're unknown or the missing part is the shorter leg and the longer leg, so our given now is the hypotenuse. So on this figure, this is the 30 degrees. Okay, look for the 30 degrees and the opposite side is the shorter leg. So this is the shorter leg. 60 degrees, opposite of this is the longer leg. And the 90 degrees, the opposite is the hypotenuse. So the given is 16 centimeters. So to find A is equal to C over 2. So hypotenuse divided by 2, so 16 divided by 2 is 8. So our A now is 8 centimeters. Okay, how about the longer leg or B? Our B is the shorter leg times square root of 3. So our shorter leg is 8. So the answer is 8 square root of 3. So our longer leg now is 8 square root of 3 centimeters. Number 3, find the shorter leg and the hypotenuse, meaning our given is the longer leg. Okay, our given, so 30 degrees, the opposite of the 30 degrees is the shorter leg, so it represented by A. 60 degrees is the longer leg, B. And 90 degrees is the C, hypotenuse. Our given is the longer leg, that is 9 centimeters. Okay, we will use the formula. B is equal to A square root of 3 because we have the given of longer leg and that is 9 is equal to A square root of 3. We're going to get the shorter leg or it represented by A. So divided by square root of 3 to get A. So we're going to get A. So divided by square root of 3, so it canceled. So our A now is 9 over square root of 3. So this is 9 over square root of 3 here. Then rationalize the denominator. So we need to rationalize. Multiplying by square root of 3, numerator and the denominator. So 9 times square root of 3 is 9 square root of 3. Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is square root of 9. Then square root of 9 is 3. And 9 divided by 3 is 3 square root of 3. So that will be the shorter leg. Or it's simply divided by or multiplying by square root of 3 over 3. For example, we have 12. Yeah. Divide into 3. So 12 divide into 3 is become 4. Then multiplying by square root of 3. So the answer is 4 square root of 3 of the shorter leg. So that is the shortcut. And then, okay, let's delete this. Okay, so our shorter leg now is 3 square root of 3. And now we're going to get the hypotenuse. Just multiply by 2, the shorter leg. So 2 times 3 square root of 3. And that becomes 6 square root of 3 centimeters. And that will be the hypotenuse. Okay, in our given now, so let's have practice exercises on the table. Complete the table. This is the A, shorter leg, B is the longer leg, and C is the hypotenuse. Okay, if your shorter leg is 10, we're going to get the hypotenuse, so multiplying by 2. That is 20 centimeters. And how about the longer leg? Just multiply by square root of 3, so it becomes 10 square root of 3 centimeters. Okay, how about B? So B is the given, the longer leg. So divided by into 3, then times square root of 3. So it becomes 12 divided by 3 is 4, then times square root of 3 is 4 square root of 3. Then we're going to find the hypotenuse multiplying by 2. So it becomes 8 square root of 3 centimeters. Okay, next. So C, hypotenuse is 9. So we cannot get the longer leg without the shorter leg. So, 9 divided by 2 is 9 over 2 centimeters. So, don't use the decimal form, just fraction form. Okay. Then, multiplying by square root of 3 for B. So, 9 square root of 3 over 2 centimeters. So, the last is the longer leg is 10. So, multiplying by square root of 3 over 3. So, just write 10 square root of 3 over 3. Then, we cannot get the hypotenuse without shorter leg. So if we have a shorter leg, so multiplying by 2, so it becomes 20 square root of 3 over 3. So we don't have a simplest form of 20 over 3. So that's the final answer. Okay guys, if you have any question, just comment at the box. Okay guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching and God bless.